filling your day with the heavenly light. The noonday crew, you're on air team. Turn it up and ride the dream. Tune in to 105.1 and V105.9. It's the lunchtime hour where the vibes divine. Monday through Friday, we're bringing the heat. At 12 noon sharp, come and take a seat. Some gospel grooves to old school beats. It's a lunchtime groove that can't be beat. Laugh, sing, and vibe along. Come hungry for joy, the serve is strong. 105.1, the music, muscle of the shows. And on V105.9, the vibe Dothan in Alabama. The old school preacher, church secretary, the choir president. Turn your noon to a moment that'll lift you higher.
Hey, you here on 105.1, the music muscle of the shows, and V105.9, the vibe, Dothan, Alabama. You here with your girl, the church secretary, and I thank you for tuning in today. Make sure you go download our app, that's Knox Media Group, and follow us on YouTube, Knox Media Group. Hey, and let's not forget about everything else. I know we got a lot of things going on. We want to make sure you get your tickets for Dr. Jamal Bryant. We'll be in Florence, Alabama on the 29th of this month. Hey, y'all been listening in here, and so make sure you get your tickets today. Visit our website. That's www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. That's knoxmediagroupinc.org, and get your tickets today, because you know what? Early bird tickets in on Friday. So that weekend, we have a whole lot of festivities going on. We're going to have Dr. Jamal Bryant at the Renaissance Resort and Spa starting at 7 o'clock p.m. Get your tickets by visiting our website. If you're one of those kind of people that just say, I just can't do it like that, call us here at the station and we'll help you get your tickets. That's 256-712-2888. Hey, let's not forget about on Saturday, we'll be at McFarland Park for Remembering Our Veterans Through Music concert. That's Remembering Our Veterans Through Music concert. It's going on at McFarland Park. And you know what? We want you there. So make sure you come on out to that. Bring your lawn chairs. We got a whole day of festivities and it's absolutely free. Bring some money to support those vendors. And let's not forget about Sunday. We got some going on Sunday. So we got some going on all weekend long, Labor Day weekend. So make sure you put it on your calendar, but get those tickets, get those early bird tickets. We want you to save money. Make sure you get your plate. Everybody's like, oh, $55, but you can't even go. You almost can't go to McDonald's for $55 nowadays. I went to McDonald's the other day and a kid's meal is almost $7. So y'all go ahead and get your tickets for that event, because we do not want you to be without. We want you there in the place that day. So we want to make sure you're doing that. We got a lot going on. I know everybody's still talking about Trump, trying to figure out why Trump is sending all these people off, sending all the police and the military, National Guard off. But you know what? Trump is doing his thing. He's not bothered at all about what's going on. He's just doing it. And that's what a lot of people do. Why? Yesterday I started out talking and we had little connection problems. But the question that I had yesterday, why do people do things just to get along and just fail to realize or just fail to say something about it? Been seeing a lot of different posts. People always saying, well, this person shouldn't have done this, but they're your friend, but you don't tell them they're right or wrong. Do you just, you're around to get along and don't say anything about it? Why you do it? Call us. The number is 256-365-1000, 256-365-1000. So make sure y'all go ahead and call in today, because we got a lot of people that do things and then they do things and then they get caught up in lies. They'll lie about anything, any little thing. I know people be saying it's a white lie, little white lie, this and that, but just lie just unnecessarily. And then they lie to the people and then they're hurting folks. I got so much on my mind today, don't I? I bet y'all say she all over the place. But anyway, make sure y'all get y'all tickets to Dr. Jamal Bryant. Going to be at the Renaissance Resort and Spa. I want to make sure you do that. But we're going to take us a quick look break. I'm going to get everything together. But remember what we say, ain't no stopping us now. So we're going to listen to that. If y'all have any announcements, make sure y'all send those to info@Knox Media Group. That's info@KnoxMediaGroupInc.org. That's info@Knox Media Group. That's public service announcements that it is. But if you'd like to be one of our sponsors, make sure you get those to us by calling us at 256-712-2888. Ain't no stopping us now. We'll be right back, guys.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to ain't no stopping us now. We're on the look. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to show someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it the only person, they really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving. We're moving, yeah. We're grooving. Moving first. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know we love you. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Love you. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh, no. I'm on the move. I really got that groove. I know. We've got the groove. No need in trying, no, 'cause I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us. No. Got the groove.
You're tuned into 105.1, the music muscle of the shows, and V 105.9, the vibe, Dothan, Alabama. You heard it, ain't no stopping us now. Today we're talking about. I first got on. I was telling y'all. I said I feel like I got about 50 conversations going on in my head. Um, you be sitting here talking, and you're like, okay, it's too much going on in this little head. But the biggest thing is, I was sitting here thinking, do you ever get like, when your thoughts won't sit still? It's like you bouncing up and down. You got this going on. You got that going on. And you be like, "Wow, how can I just regain focus?" Um, that's be my biggest thing. It's like the conversations be like I just got so much going on in my mind, and it's like, okay, how can I just regain focus? It's like it's like you got distractions going on, stress going on, you overthinking, you got this and that. How do y'all do that? What do y'all do? um I'm one of those ones. I have to do a musa. I have to just take a deep breath, walk away from everything, and come back and regain. Some people say, I have to listen to music, or I have to do a lot of people read. I done got into watching a little TV. Oh my gosh. In my as they say, in my later years, I done got me a little TV show, and I start watching it. I'm like binge watching. And lately people call me. I don't even want to talk. I'm like, and I can't talk right now because I'm watching TV. And they like, who is that? Who's watching TV? But that's my way of refocusing and regaining my thoughts and getting myself back on track. Um, so what are some stories about times that you felt mentally all over the place? And how did you regain? What do you do? I pray. Like I said, my biggest thing, I pray, I take deep breaths, I walk. Um, and lately I just sit back and have a little quiet time of me and the little TV. Um, so what are some of your things you do when you just feel like you all over the place? Y'all call in. Let me know what are some things you do when you feel like that mind is all over the place. Call me. The number's 256-365-1000. And I know a lot of people mind all over the place. Okay, should I go to Dr. Jamal Bryant? Should I not? I'm gonna wait to the last minute to get your don't wait to the last minute. Save some money and get your tickets by Friday during the early bird set. It's not to say that you can't get tickets after. I'm just trying to save you some money. But so if you would like to get tickets for Dr. Jamal Bryant, who will be in Florence, Alabama. I know I had a friend tell me last night. Someone didn't even know who he was, and now they sending them clips after clips because they so excited. Dr. Jamal Bryant's actually coming to Florence. So if you do not know who Dr. Jamal Bryant, he is a great, he's a pastor. He is a renowned speaker. He is a great motivational speaker. So you want to be in the place. So make sure you get your tickets for it. For that. And like I said, it's on August the 29th at the Renaissance Resort and Spa. So make sure you get your tickets. It starts at 7 o'clock. Gonna have dinner. Just put some clothes on. Everybody's like, okay, do I need to put on a suit? Do I need to put on sequins? Do I need to wear this? Be comfortable for what you want. But no, dinner will be served. So make sure you come out. So I don't want anyone to miss it. I'm gonna give y'all a little clip on Dr. Jamal Bryant so y'all can kind of know who he is. I want y'all to. I'm gonna let you listen to a little clip of him because I want everyone to get their tickets and they be like, okay, let's see. So yes, he is a preacher, as I said. Let's see. So yes, he is a preacher, but he also has um a couple of motivational speakings. Let's see. If I can get you one. Not Let's see if we can get you one. And that's what a lot of us need to learn. We're not who we used to be. And we get so many people that always try to tell us, I remember when. So make sure y'all get your tickets. Dr. Jamal Bryant will be in Florence, Alabama on August the 29th. So that's going on. And that's exactly what I was just saying. What are some things you do to relieve it yourself when you're always thinking too much, overthinking or stressed or but y'all come on out, get your tickets for Dr. Jamal Bryant. Gonna be at the Renaissance Resort and Spa on August the 29th. So don't hear about it, be about it. That's going on. Also, if you I know election is coming up in North Alabama as well as South Alabama. If you would like to do any political advertising with us, call us at 256-712-2888 and we will be able to get you some rates. I know we got a couple of weeks left. I still have people calling in about political advertising, so we'll be able to get those for you, get you on the radio, get you be able to speak on what's going on. And I want you to know, because I had this conversation come up, Knox Media Group does not endorse anyone. Now, individual people can endorse whomever they want, but Knox Media Group does not endorse anyone. So please know that we can't, we don't, and we are not. So remember that. Also, we got coming up speaking, it's going to be a kids day. I want to let everybody know about that. That's coming up this coming weekend, and Miss Juneteenth will be actually speaking at that event. Let me give you more details. It's a back to school drive. It will be held on this coming Saturday, and actually Councilwoman Rutland, she's presenting this as a back to school drive, and Miss Juneteenth, Cambria Casey will be speaking on gun violence, and it will be held at the Michael Recreation Center in Sheffield, Alabama, and that's this coming Saturday, August the 16th, starting from 12 to 3, a back to school drive. So if you haven't gotten all your kids back to school things, they will have bounce houses, school supply, door prizes, and Miss Juneteenth, Cambria Casey will be also speaking. So if you don't have anything to do this coming Saturday, go over and support that event for Miss Cambria Casey. So make sure you do that. Like I said, it's a lot going on, but if you have any public service announcements, send them to info@knoxmediagroupinc.org. That's info@knoxmediagroupinc.org, and we will make sure we get your public service announcements out for you. But it has to be a free event, has to be something that you're not charging for, and we promise you we'll get those out for you. So it's a lot going on, but we want to make sure that you stay connected. So stay connected. We know the MLK has an event coming up on the 23rd. they're actually trying to get more members. So seek anyone you know that's interested in doing a change in the community. Follow up with the MLK of the shows or MLK of Russellville and be a part of it. It starts with fresh minds. So anyone interested in doing that, make sure y'all get with the MLK organization. They're looking for members. So y'all go ahead and make sure you be a part of that event, that organization. Listen, a lot going on. A lot of people always looking for community service hours. So get involved with something that's going on in your community to help someone else. And that's what Knox Media Group is here to do. As you know, we do Remembering the Veterans Through Music. On August the 30th, we will be having our 4th annual Remembering Our Veterans Through Music concert. It will be held at McFarland Park in Florence, Alabama. It's absolutely free. And all you have to do is show up, have money for your food. And we also working on a kids corner. So the kids won't be laying all over the mama and daddy while you're out enjoying the music. So y'all put this on your calendar. We want you to come out and have a good time. Like I said, Dr. Jamal Bryant is that Friday night. And for those of you who may not know who he is, like I said, he is a very renowned pastor. He's a great speaker. He's all over the world. And if he's so close to home, make sure you are part of it and make sure you come out and support. I always tell people, don't hear about it, be about it. So again, I was talking about when your thoughts won't sit still, you all over the place. What are some things that you do? A lot of times, a lot of people don't do Me Too moments, but that's mine. Like I said, I'll walk. I go out and walk. I might walk a couple of miles. But what do you do to clear your mind? How do people around you react when their reactions kind of sometimes make you be a little overwhelmed or whatever, but how do you react? So call in. The number is 256-365-1000. The lines are open, waiting on you to call me. And let me know what are some of the things you do when you just feel a little overwhelmed and life be lifing, as they say. Tell me what you're doing. Have you ever been in the middle of something important and your brain just goes blank? A lot of people like, that's old. Nope. How do you recover? I have to go back to start doing what I was first doing, if I could remember, at the beginning, and then come back. But those are those things that happen to us. When your thoughts are bouncing around like popcorn. That's my favorite food, y'all. What's your good go-to method to calm down? I told you, walk. Take a deep breath. Read. Watch a little TV. All those things kind of help me lately. Like I told y'all, for those of you that listen to us well all the time, mine's I never really watch TV. On yesterday, we lost one of our sitcoms, Dee Dee, from What's Happening. She actually had been battling cancer and she passed away on yesterday. This past weekend, we celebrated Ricky Smiley's birthday. We got a lot of birthdays coming up that we will be celebrating. The old school preacher birthdays coming up, and got a couple of deacons at church birthdays coming up. So we got to remember to celebrate people, and that helps when your mind is bouncing all around the place. Celebrate somebody else. For those of you that do that, a lot of people are like, I ain't celebrating nobody. Don't nobody celebrate me. But you can't be that way. Celebrate somebody. And that way you'll feel better. I do. I feel better when I help somebody else or celebrate somebody else. Especially when your mind is all over the place. So what do? Call in. The number is 256-365-1000. 1000. That's 256-365-1000. Call in and let me know what are some things you do. Some people dance. What y'all do? Call in, let me know what you do when your mind is all over the place. We're going to take us a quick little break. And we're going to listen to the here. What y'all think it is? We'll be right back. You see for yourself. We'll be back, guys. All right, that was our favorite song, Boots on the Ground. That's our good cardio song. Everybody say, that song. Islanders, y'all gonna like, oh my God, you're gonna be hearing it in your sleep. Mark your calendars for August the 29th. That we want to make sure you come out and let's have a good time, get the word and fellowship and have a great meal. So early bird tickets go off of sale on Friday. Saturday morning they going up, so make sure y'all go ahead and get your tickets now and go ahead and support. But you still can get tickets after tomorrow. I mean, after Friday. I'm thinking tomorrow is Thursday. I'm thinking today is Thursday, but you could get tickets after Friday, but they will be increased to a higher price. So, but make sure you get your tickets as soon as possible for remembering our veterans through music concert. In the news, What is going on today? We know we got a lot. We have rain in North Alabama as well as South Alabama's. So the forecast is about the same, whether you're in Dothan or whether you are here in the Shoals area. Been having rain. It's a 60% chance of rain here in the Shoals area and a 60% chance of rain in Dothan as well. So it's going to be raining all day long, back and forth, because I know I just went out earlier and it wasn't raining outside anymore here in the Shoals, but it's supposed to, as they said. By suicide under the supervision. So the 15 nurses have been fired. This happened in Washington. 15 nurses have been fired at Washington State Children's Hospital after a 12-year-old girl died by suicide at the facility where they were advised to have 24-hour supervision. Slacking. And they did not have the supervision. And she died. So beginning in late 2024, Sarah was repeatedly admitted to the hospital and going through the emergency department because multiple attempts to end her own life. So the filing says that despite the need for 24-hour supervision of Sarah, Providence removed the healthcare worker assigned to monitor her, along with removing the video monitoring system from her room. On that tragic night, the lawsuit accuses the staff of failing to supervise the child, allowing her to escape in the early evening to walk freely throughout the hospital. But she ended up committing suicide. And so 15 nurses have been fired, and one nurse was disciplined after being questioned over Sarah was able to leave the room. Again, people mind all over the place, not taking a situation serious after they had already told them that what the consequences were. Toyota in 2026, I was reading this. I thought this was quite interesting. Toyota want to make sure their workers are going to be working in 2026. So they have a couple of plants who will be giving opportunity of childcare. So one of the places, one of the locations that will be doing this will be in Huntsville. The Toyota plant in Huntsville will be offering childcare to their workers in 2026. So that's one of the locations that will be offered childcare. I think that's pretty good. And then you don't have to worry about what your child, rushing home to get to the daycare, and it's going to be per shift. So if you first, second, or third shift, you'll be able to have childcare per shift. I wonder how that's going to work. If people really they'll come up with something else, because I just feel like people don't want to work, or whatever. Again, they mind all over the place. They just can't sit down and focus on what they need to focus on. So again, my topic is when your mind just won't sit still, what are some things you do? Call me. The number is 256-365-1000. That's 256-365-1000. Get in on the conversation and let me know, what are some things you do when your mind just won't sit still, whether it's through stress or thinking or and all over the place. When you're housing, again, make sure you mark your calendars for Dr. B in Florence, Alabama on August the 29th, 7:00 p.m. at the Renaissance Resort and Spa. That's the Renaissance Resort and Spa. He will be there. and we don't want you to miss out. Also, remembering our Veterans Through Music concert will be going on that Saturday, August the 30th at McFarland Park. And it's always a good time because we're going to have the LeBlancs. We will have Angela Hacker and Bay Simpson, which is her son. I'm not sure if he's going to show up this year. But we're going to have our very own Mona B. We'll have DJ J Rock and Howell Sledge, Cassidy McCorkle. Um, we have a couple of gospel groups. So we want you to be there. Pat Jamar, Encounter, and all we need is you. So y'all come on out and let's have a good time on that day. I'm telling you, it's going to be so much fun. The weather seems like it's cooling off a little bit, so the weather may be a little cooler that day. So all we're gonna be missing is you. So y'all come out, have a good time, and let's support. Do it because you want to do it. Don't be waiting on your friend because you know friends will leave you by yourself. Well, they're not friends. Them people. I'll just say that. They'll leave you by yourself. Um, let me see. I got a couple of people texting me saying they're trying to call. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see what they doing. Call back callers. Let me see. The number is 256-365-1000. That's 256-36. Okay. Caller, you're on the line. All is well. How are you? All right. What do you do when your mind just won't sit still when you're all over the place? You like to clean? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, I do that. That's what I told him. My biggest thing is I always try to walk. I do clean. I've actually my son is probably gonna come back home and not even know that he lived there anymore. Um I do all kinds of stuff and it's just that's my meditation. But I'm gonna get into doing Pilates now. I'm working on that. Pilates, start exercising. Yes. So that's yes. Yes. It didn't work for you. Oh yeah. But that's my next thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Let them know what's going on over at S&K Mortuary. Give them the address and get the phone number. All right. Y'all heard it live. We thank you for calling in. Caller, you got something else you need to say? All right, thank you. But that's what I just told them. It's the same weather in Dothan as well as the shows area. It's raining from North Alabama to South Alabama today. And it's supposed to be 60% chance of rain, whether you're in Dothan or whether you're in the shows area. So yes, it's raining. It's slacked out. It stopped here in the shows, but it's supposed to start back. All right. All right, so y'all can drive up from Dothan. Y'all come on up from Dothan. We know we'll have the church announcer and we have Miss Sykes from S&K Mortuary. We got some other people coming up. So y'all make sure y'all, it doesn't matter. We have hotels here, so y'all can come on up to that event and you can get your tickets online. That's www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. Bye. All right. Bye. All right, guys. So make sure y'all do that. Again, go by S&K Mortuary and see they're in the process of remodeling. That's 1039 North Rain Street in Dothan, Alabama. So make sure y'all go over and check things out. What's they got going on?
Mortuary, we understand that every life is unique. Our dedicated team is here to provide compassionate, personalized funeral services that honor your loved one's story. Because when it matters most, you deserve care you can trust. Call us today at 334-792-4141. S&K Mortuary, keeping
S&K
memories alive.
Mortuary mission is to help families cherish the memories of their loved ones and celebrate the unique lives they lived. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. We turn moments of sorrow into opportunity for remembrance, connection, and healing. Our commitment, walk alongside family we serve, ensuring loved ones are celebrated with dignity, respect, and love. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive.
All right, you heard it. S&K Mortuary is keeping memories alive. So go by and visit them. Check them out doing a remodel process. That's at 1039 North Rain Street in Dothan, Alabama. And go by and see what they got going on. And you would not be disappointed. We just had someone to call, trying to get them a call back. We don't want nobody to miss out on the phone calls. So we got people calling. I was trying to call them back, but I don't guess they gonna answer. But I thank you for tuning in to the baddest radio station from North Alabama to South Alabama. That's 105.1, the music muscle of the shows, and V 105.9, the vibe, Dothan, Alabama. So again, if you have any public service announcements, send those to info@knoxmediagroupinc.org. If you would like to do some sponsorship here at Knox Media Group, go ahead and call us at 256-712-2888. I know I got a couple of people I got to call back. But we got some other people that, that can help you out as well. But I'll give you those call backs. And also get your tickets for Dr. Jamal Bryant coming to Florence, Alabama on August the 29th at the Renaissance Resort and Spa. That's 10 Hightower Place, the Conference Center. And you can get your tickets online at www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. That's knoxmediagroupinc.org, and get your tickets today. Also make sure if you would like to order any shirts through Your Life Remembered. I just had someone that's hit me up say, do y'all still do shirts? Your life, remember, we do shirts, blankets, obituaries. You dream it, we make it. And you can call us at 256 367-0887. I got so many numbers in my head. That's 256-367-0887. We'll be glad to do those for you. But make sure you download our app. You can stay tuned with us every day, 24 hours a day, by visiting us on our app. That's Knox Media Group. So I thank you for tuning in to the Lunchtime Show. I'm going to get out of here. I got a couple of things I need to do before tonight in Bible study. If you don't have anywhere to go for Bible study, you can visit us at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14. We start dinner. It's not lunch. Dinner at 6 o'clock. We work out at 5:30. Dinner at 6. And then we have a word. So we have a good evening of everything. Then we teach the word. So y'all come on out to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14 if you don't have anywhere to go for Bible study tonight. I'm getting out of here. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Hope to see you tomorrow on the baddest radio station from North Alabama to South Alabama, where we are here. Our motto is love, unity, and diversity. Bye.